The Garden Report is powered by Prize Picks, the exclusive daily fantasy partner of the CLNS Media Network.
Hey, Bobby Manning here, Noah Dalzell from Celtics Blog. Another edition of the Garden Report Practice Edition here at American Airlines Arena, where the Celtics could win a championship on Friday. And it's going to be on the Mavericks to prevent that, to keep their season alive, to show some hope. We heard from plenty of them here today. Luka certainly talking about his defense. Derek Lively had a call out of complaining to the officiating. He had some words about that. Here's what he had to say here at practice moments ago. So the other thing that stood out to me here was Jason Kidd was mostly talking about the lessons that they can pull from this series. There's obviously a lot of questions about how you have to lose in the finals before you can win, or take that lesson if you're Luka Doncic and some of the other guys here. And they didn't practice here today. They just did a film session, so they weren't even out on the court. I don't sense a huge amount of hope from Dallas that they can come back in this series. Not that they're just going to roll over on Friday, but you don't see a rallying here today that, like the Celtics did a year ago in May. Like, just give us one, then we're back in it. I think it was more conciliatory here today.
Absolutely. And I think we're all thinking about the Celtics series because that's the latest memory that we have of a team falling down 0-3. And the things that they're saying, the body language, it really couldn't be more different. On the flip side, I do think the Celtics are thinking about the fact that they almost made that comeback. Peyton Pritchard today was unwilling to say anything about we're celebrating, we're feeling good. He's like, we know that a 3-0 lead can mean absolutely nothing. And so on the Celtics side, that's what you're seeing. On the Mavericks side, I was pretty stunned, honestly, at the combination of pressers between Jason Kidd, Luka, and Kyrie. All three of them had a very reflective kind of end-of-season tone. And granted, some of that is the questions that were asked. They were asked about it, how they're going to grow from this finals experience moving into next year, things like that. But still, I felt like I was astounded that it wasn't an end-of-a-year wrap-up presser, right? We're still in the middle of this thing.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how they can do this. What kind of punch are you expecting from Dallas on Friday?
I think it's going to be competitive. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're playing in front of a home crowd. That home crowd they were pretty rowdy at the beginning when they still had a shot here. And so I think it'll be a good one. I think it'll probably go down to the wire again. But I think the Celtics are going to pull it off.
Well, we will see. Friday is game 4. Celtics can win a championship here. Does Dallas have anything left? Let us know below. And for Noah Dalzell, Bobby Manning, this has been a practice edition of the Garden Report. Hey, Bobby Manning here. If you made it this far, you probably enjoyed this video. So subscribe, turn on notifications, and check out our social media platforms at Celtics CLNS